Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 32 of State of Decay Homecoming Lethal, which originally streamed live on Twitch. We have the Halloween content stuff that just passed by, so anyone that logged in during the Halloween events were given 3 cosmetic hats, I guess you could say. I don't care much for cosmetics. I haven't really changed the way people look in State of Decay, not really at all. But just let you know that there are a lot of them, and some of them can be unlocked. Some cool looking masks. Yeah, I'll demo them for you, and then I'll get started.
Getting myself checked out might not be a bad idea.
So, Lindsay, you're gonna wear them. So the new hats would be...
Hey neighbor, it's Tressy calling.
Oh boy, what were the jack-o'-lantern?
I need a hand liberating some of my equipment.
What else was it?
Can you
Scarecrow.
I'm headed for you.
And was it the welder or the swine and bovine? I forget what the last one was. Glitch, you would know, right? Hockey mask. Okay. Hockey mask. There it is. Looking like zombies is a little strange, but, you know. So here's our lineup. We have most recently added Michael, who was a very happy addition, just repped up to surgery, which is awesome. And then Gandhi, or Gandhi, I don't know. And then that is our new lineup here. Marquetta, McGrath, and the rest of them. Marquetta's almost maxed level entirely, which is pretty cool. So the goal for today, given the people that we have in the community, is to clear as many of the plague hearts as we can, because we're not that far off. We have 17 out of 28. It's a tall order, but it's a doable tall order. And some of the tactics I'm going to take are going to be less than fair to the plague hearts. Let's put it that way. But I don't really care. It's for the interest of trying to get the job done, the task at hand. So let's arm Lindsay out for it. As you may have noticed, I just made a batch of C4. So I have 9 of them in total. I don't need that many. And then, let's see. I also have the filler station installed on the auto shop so that I can make large batch fuel bombs and Molotovs. So we'll do a batch of that as well. Looking at my daily resources, my munitions is running a little low. Materials definitely severely low. Oh boy. My materials, that's real bad.
Can't do it.
Deep in the negatives. At least I have a large amount to lean on. So another thing that I'm going to want to do is to periodically...
You could lend us a hand over here?
Periodically call in the trade caravans so that I can float my own resources. So let's call for traders for
We have
ammo.
a plan to trap some Zeds. We just need someone to act as the bait.
There's someone back here who wants to make a trade.
I have no earthly clue.
And then before I get going, I'm going to ask you all whether or not you want me to also focus on plague hearts or some of the sort of random missions that pop up on the side. So while I wait for the ammo trader to arrive, he's running from Spencer's Mill. Let's have you all pulled. Should I focus, or what should I focus on? Plague hearts or story missions, side missions? So the story missions would be the Tressy Huerta that I have not yet done. And then the side missions would just be the random stuff that comes up from time to time. Casey, thank you for the resub. And Costello as well. So depending on how you vote, I will outfit myself appropriately for the task. One thing that is surprising is the fact that I have not yet got a repeating crossbow. And I had a chance to, but we voted to try to recruit the crossbow killer. And then when he chose not to join because our population wasn't low enough, he bounced. It was kind of surprising. All right, so story and size. Story slightly winning out. So if story is slightly winning out, it doesn't really change that much what the equipment I'm going to use, but I'm going to get set up for it. So let's do Tressy Huerta's barnstorming. And I might have broken barnstorming. I just want to let you all know that. Not intentionally, but what ended up happening was when I was in that barn clearing it for a plague heart.
Let's see what's up for trade, eh?
And
sounds like a plan.
When I was in there clearing it for a plague heart, I took the photo that I'm supposed to give to Tressy. So I'm not certain that it will work properly. But that's okay. So it looks like we were tied 6-6. And we'll just do Tressy's quest. And then get back to the rest of them. Another interesting thing is, okay, there's also the snack frackers. And they're not providing an enclave bonus to me yet. So if I don't do that, they'll probably leave town. But if you guys don't care, I suppose I don't either. So for Tressy's quest, we're going to want quiet weapons. You know, we're still playing on lethal. We don't want to make too much noise. And Lindsay is going to be our Tressy
doing this.
Helper.
Want to make a trade?
After I buy all this ammo. Now, in terms of my ammo, my stockpile, my total stockpile, is 35, except for ammo, which goes up to 45. I think because I have an enclave providing ammo storage or something. I'd have to double check. But there's some wiggle room there to store a lot of ammo. Do I have the photo? Yeah, here it is. The Tressy Huerta family photo. So I'm going to bring that with me as I quest. Because that is the quest item I'm supposed to find. And if I don't bring it, perhaps I can't beat the quest. I'm not really sure. We'll see. I'm in uncharted territory here. So, barn storming is the current priority. And Choosy and More 44. Thanks for voting and welcome to the stream. It's first stream ever. I appreciate it. Oh, the Wichita. How many car accidents am I going to get in today? I haven't played in a bit, so I am definitely rusty. What did I mark here?
Too far away.
Oh, Lord. I was chasing my my map marker, not actually the quest marker. Well, that's not good. I blame a lack of caffeine, to be remedied shortly. Bring firebombs and noisemakers? Okay, that sounds to be a wise idea. For this one, I'm just going to ride up on it because I've already left the base, but for the future ones, having done this quest line multiple times, you're absolutely right. Noisemakers and firebombs are the way to go.
Hey there!
Dicked. Cheers, shield.
There's a place just up the road that I left in. That's good. Back when the world fell apart, the military rolled through, sweeping up anyone.
Might as well search this stuff.
They even wanted folks working on their master's degrees in molecular plant science.
Tressy, get shooting. You're the one with the vector. I don't have a vector.
Now you want help clearing out the zombies to see what's left.
Uh-huh.
Could be worse. Good thing I'm up here.
Thank you, Tress. She was just sweating me a little bit. Decided to smoke the zombie at the last possible moment. Alright, travel with Tressy to the tractor farm.
Testing equipment, field notes, My toothbrush. Basically, pretty much everything I was.
You want a family photo, just say it. Yeah, that was Glitch that said it. If it bugged out, I could sell it to Mickey and then pick up the quest again. So we'll see if the quest is doable or not. If it's not doable, oops, that's not a breakable fence. If it's not doable, I'll have to go to a plague heart or do the side quest for the snack crackers and then come back to this.
I got a screamer in my sights. How does that coming in?
My aim is not warmed up. And I just hugged air, because that's tactical.
Now that's killer teamwork.
Alright, so normally you loot the family photo here, and it looks like it's still
Let me know
lootable.
if you find something.
And now I have 2 of them.
Sure thing.
Cool. Didn't bug out.
Hey, I found it.
It sure is. We all look so young. Oh, I remember Theo Hector taking this. My big cousin Ruben was going off to college. The whole family was so proud. That was when I realized I wanted to go
I know
to
I'm
college
going to have
too.
to drive her home, so let's queue up her house,
After
which is
all,
here.
I was way smarter than Ruben. If he could do it, so could I.
Am I driving the wrong way?
Thank you for finding this.
Kind of going the wrong way.
I'd almost forgotten that. The people in that picture. I guess we should be getting back. I'm sure you have things to do.
Well, that was easy.
Even before the outbreak, the people living on farms like these
Next
were
thing,
struggling to get by.
I'm going to poll for that. What should we focus on next? And it's just plague hearts or side missions. I don't have story missions anymore until she contacts me
Most
again.
of us were one bad harvest away from losing everything to the bank.
So I have,
Years of
what,
college
11
and
more
grad
plague
school
hearts to
learning
do.
The science behind it,
And then
finding ways to increase yields,
maybe
improve
2
efficiency.
more Tressy
Whatever I could
quests.
do to help.
3 at the most.
I never wanted to see another farm fail.
Duraniel, thank you for voting.
anywhere.
And welcome to the stream. And let me put a timer on that bad boy. Oh, and It Presley. A whole bunch of first-time voters. Love it. So you first-time voters, here's my little mascot. Hey, mascot. My little mascot, Yoda. He's a good boy. Dapper-looking boy with a
that I was gonna make sure
happy
no
little
farm
sweater.
ever failed again.
All right, Tressy, wrap it up.
That dream died when the world fell. But I'm working on a new dream now, and I think this one just might work. You take care of yourself.
Stay safe, all right?
Oh, let's loot your house. You won't mind, right? I'm gonna take your energy drinks, maybe your medicine, your travel size soap. What's funny about this is I can
Good to
loot
see you.
it and then
Shall we do some
immediately
business?
trade it to her
Okay,
as
yeah.
if somehow she didn't own it already.
Oops. I heard that one.
Secure case
That's
to
a lot
store
of
more
stuff.
ammo. I don't need that either, so I'm gonna
Good
sell
to
it to
see
her.
you.
Wanna make a trade?
Sure.
Or not, because, you know, zombies. I just invited zombies into her bedroom. She doesn't seem to care. Ooh, gardening book. That's
Good to
nice.
see you.
Let's make a deal here.
I'll keep the book, gardening book. Last I checked, I don't believe we have a gardener. That was like the last profession that I wanted to find for us. Alright, I'm making a little bit too much noise looting because there's a lot of zombies coming in.
That's pretty heavy.
Oh, and my atrocious aim. Which is funny because my character's classified as a sharpshooter. Yeah, don't
Good
think
to
so.
see you.
Let me put this stuff in the car and continue looting her house because I have no. Uh-oh.
to rest.
Alright, that was fine. Alright, looks like you guys want me to do some play cards. There's actually something that I should add to there. Go recruiting for a farmer. So I'm going to add that in and compare it to play cards. So this will be just another quick poll, because I'm going to head home anyway. So the time it takes for me to drive home will wrap up this poll. Alright, the other thing I wanted to do with Tressy is, oops, lock her out of her house, is to buy her meds.
Shall we do some
She had a
business?
bag of meds.
Yeah.
Hey, shoots last. I'm glad you caught me alive, and welcome to your first stream. Ooh, maybe I'll get some circuitry. That'd be good for C4. Ooh, yeah, there it is. And I think this is probably the last thing to loot in here. Some snacks. Nothing like keeping snacks next to the toilet. Oh, wow, that is Tressy. Tressy.
Use the help of a friendly listener.
You got some problems there, Tress. You're nasty, girl.
There's no room for that.
Alright, I'm going to loot the travel side soap. Given the state of your toilet, I think you need, like,
Let's make a deal here.
a bucket of soap. But, yeah, let's go with travel size. I sold her some other stuff so I can make room, too. So there was a survivor or someone calling in for help, and it looks like you guys want me to focus on that. So let me ask you this next. Should I help the random or go to the snack frackers? Random snack frackers. I don't remember if there was anyone worth recruiting in the snack frackers. I don't have that kind of memory, so it'll be up to you. I'm gonna first drive home though, so that I can drop off the duffel, the rucksack, and clear out my inventory. Maybe repair my 22. That 22, because I'm not getting the repeating crossbow, is definitely my weapon of choice. For the snack frackers cannibals, I'm not. I think so. No. There was a group of cannibals living in that building, and I murdered them all. I murdered 2 of them, and then 1 turned. The snack frackers moved in after the cannibals were, murdered. And they might not be cannibals. I'm not sure about that. Thanks for looking, Vanish. Oops. Come on, I'm in the spot. Well, I have a spare Marquetta family photo, which is a weird thing for me to have given that I am not Tressy, but I have a photo of her family, so I hope she never looks through our base's inventory. Because if she did, she'd be like, why do you have a photo of my family? And that would be a little tough to try to explain to her. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, I don't have any more 22 rounds. So that's also one of the reasons why I bought ammo. Ta-da! More 22. Nothing like a good old ammo press.
Tressy here, coming to you again from the ruins of Marshall. I've had people
Alright,
ask
snack
me
frackers.
if the crumbling old plague walls are dangerous.
They
best answer I
need to
have is-
trap zombies.
I don't think so. And if that's not enough for you, just remember I'm technically still just a grad student. If I ever finish up my master's degree, I'm sure I could come up with a better answer.
Alright, so we are going to help the snack frackers. Damn me for making a Star Sector series.
Take care and stay strong.
He seems to know a lot about these plague walls we've been seeing around the valley.
Hang tight. On my way.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, these snack frackers I think just want a pet zombie. Couldn't tell you why. But, you know. I should have sent Marquetta on this mission, because Marquetta's kind of like,
Better watch out for plague zombies.
she's our local resident Michonne from Walking Dead, as she is crazy strong and loves sharp blades. Alright, so what do you guys want out of me? What nonsense.
Dude, hey, come on in. Good to see you. All you have to do is draw them to you. We'll handle the rest. Just don't kill them, and it'll be great.
Okay. Clear the restaurant of Zeds without killing them so the snack crackers can trap them. I think it would have been good for me to have firecrackers, huh? Ooh, cheers. But I've been somewhat strategic about the location of my outposts, so I do have an outpost nearby that I can use. I have the one in the old construction site. Oh my god, car. Stop hitting every imaginable. Oops. This town is really not a fun place to drive. I'm playing like bumper cars with inanimate objects here. We got a bloater. And it should be relatively clear because when you claim an outpost, it creates a bubble of no zombies around it. This sort of white bubble. So if I need to kill them, but not... So I think what I'm going to do is actually switch people that I'm currently using. Because Lindsay is not well set up for this task. So you can switch people at your outpost. And I'm actually going to use Marquetta. Because Marquetta can cut legs off. And that's going to be incredibly helpful if I have to clear out zombies without murdering them. And I'm also going to bring the roll of firecrackers. So let me make a few more rolls of firecrackers. There. So 6 firecrackers will do. Give Marquetta... she already has a sharp weapon, so give her stimulants, painkillers. I'm not even going to take a primary weapon. I'm only going to take a sidearm. I don't feel like I need a primary weapon in this, because I'm not even supposed to be killing them. And the firecrackers that I almost walked away without. I wanted this to be the last stream, but if you guys aren't voting for the Plague Hearts, I guess I'm going to be at this a little bit longer. But possibly we'll befriend the Snack Crackers. If their Enclave bonus is not interesting, we could recruit one if one's recruitable. And then we'll have our full roster. Because we're just trying to find someone that can garden. I'm a little worried. Is that Feral still behind me? I don't think it is. Good.
Fire in the hole! That was fun.
Alright, you're crawling now. Newfie, thanks for the sub. Welcome. So as far as I know, I just need to make this building empty. Is that it? Clear the restaurant of Zeds without killing them. Oh, good. Yes, your tactical fingers.
That worked perfectly. Thanks.
I suppose it did
There
work.
it is.
Oh, there's that at least. Stay focused. Just stay focused.
All right, question. What to do next? So, Plague Hearts or recruiting will be the 2 options. There it is, up on the polls. I'm gonna just roll out of here. I'm gonna roll by some of the other colonies to see if recycling expertise. Yeah, I'd like to keep them intact, but just to see what they have to trade. No one's gonna have a echo repeating crossbow, but you know, maybe they have something else. Never know until you check. I think it's also about to be a new day, so what they have to offer will swap. So these guys, there's only, yeah, there's all 3 of them left.
Well, hey,
This enclave's been
come
kept
take a
intact.
load off.
I'm looking to trade.
Might as well.
And I don't have anything I want. Can anyone vote? Yes, anyone can vote. All you got to do is type the number, 1 or 2 corresponding to the choice. You can't change your votes. Once you vote, they're kind of locked in. There's no setting for me to enable to allow changing. I'd like to do it, but it doesn't work like that. And then I'll just work on whatever priority you set me up as. There you are.
Good to see you alive.
Hey,
I'd
hero.
like to make a trade.
All right.
Do I need more meds? Yeah, I need
See
more
ya.
meds.
I'm looking to trade.
All right.
I'm also going to buy his bottle of stimulants, because I have a sort of a low amount of that back home. It looks to me like recruiting is going to be it,
10-4.
so
I'm on it.
I'm going to head to the Survivor in Need to see if the Survivor in Need will join me, and while I do that, let me see if there's any other enclaves that I should focus on. So, any that are non-allied. Oh, the lucky ones sucked. Yeah, I need to kill them off. So if the Free Foragers call in, I should do whatever mission they have for me to be able to recruit them. And that would be it. So another thing I could do once I help out the Survivor in Need is to, if you continue to vote on recruit, to call on the radio to ask if anyone's around. So let's update that. Help random survivor. Not out of the goodness of our hearts, but as a means to an end for recruiting. I maybe should have taken a right turn. I'll just off-road it. Now, I don't have my crossbow, but I've really been underutilizing it anyway. I prefer the
No
fast
more zombies
fire
at the
rate,
moment.
and I can afford
That
to
never
fire
lasts
bullets
long
at this
inside
point.
Plague territory.
So,
Right here.
his name is Moses from the Pathfinders, and he's got a broken down muscle car. This is probably his car here, because I don't remember it being here before. What is this? This is a... Oh, yeah, that makes the Mad Max car. The Maximilian. Awesome. I'm very excited about getting my hands on a Maximilian.
I am so glad to see you.
Hey out there, Tressy here. Coming to you from the bustling metropolis of Marshall. If you've
So he
been down
wants to
here,
go to a
I
meetup
expect
spot.
you've seen what the Blood Plague tried to do to this town. These plague walls almost took over the valley.
All right.
But thanks to some brave folks, that didn't
I guess
happen.
I'm
Now
a
it
Uber
seems the
driver. I'm a
world
Lyft
may have
driver.
given us a tool to make this valley live again. More news on that when it's available. For now, stay strong out there.
So that was Tressy trying to work out, as a biologist, a way to fight for the infection, against the infection. So she just sort of updated us that she's working on something and she'll be in touch
Looks
later.
like we're here.
Oh, his people are dead. It's an infestation.
Fuck me.
Excuse me,
Bastards.
language, young
My
man.
friends aren't the only ones dying here today.
Alright, well, the Screamer's dead, so this will be easy. That is some... Alright, so, obviously, he's gonna offer to
Can't
join,
believe this is happening.
so I'll take a look at his stats.
It's okay. I understand. Take care.
Oh, no.
I'd like to make a
He
trade.
is not
Yeah,
even going to
sure.
offer to join. He's just going to bounce.
Got it.
Okay.
So long.
Bye. Do as you please. All right, Marquetta's officially maxed out. Also, all the ominous music
We
kind
could find some
of
use
makes
for
me
that,
think that
maybe.
we have a horde coming, maybe?
Nice.
I guess Moses
As long as we keep our heads and
not doing well over there.
play it smart, I think we can do this.
What kind of janky rounding is that? I got 24 parts? Come on now. It's supposed to be 25. Alright, what to do now is up to you. I can continue focusing on recruiting. What that means is I would call on the radio to see if anyone's around to establish another enclave that I might be able to recruit later on. Or, alternatively, I
The
can
longer I
go
stay in
play card
plague
clearing.
territory, the bigger the risk I'm taking.
So, timer's up. I'm going to run Marquetta home, drop off the duffel, the rucksack, and see what y'all think. Silly Moses. His enclave died, and he didn't even offer to join ours. It might be a population thing, because we have 6. Maybe if we had 5 or a few... Oh, God, no! That was bad. Man, I don't feel like I was that close to that thing. Oh, boy. And you guys are, Once I've maxed out swordplay, I can hit E and, like, super instant execute. Yeah.
Okay, no more of those.
Wow, that was a terrible throw. Hey, Eric. Thanks for the resub. Can't watch, but you'll, catch them as often as you can? Well, as long as you know that they always end up on YouTube. Alright, we're gonna have to retire Marquetta because I bloated her. And she's just about infected. Hey, look at that power slide.
I need to stay away from plague zombies before I really get sick.
Was the plan.
I got better. Beats the alternative.
Sounds like Michael's ready to go, too. 1-for-1 swap. Ah. Didn't quite park it. Alright, the car doesn't seem to need repairs or fuel.
I hope nothing hurt
Just
that.
Marquetta needs to relax, as she is very
We have
plagued.
unconfirmed reports of multiple Blackhawks over New Iberia, Louisiana. If you're in that area, I recommend avoiding contact for now.
Now let's work on Michael, our surgeon. And you guys want me to go plague hunting, plague heart hunting. So clear a plague heart. Now I'm going to do one quick poll. Northeast, east, or south. It'll be up to you. Where to plague heart. Clear. Any, E, or S. So there's 2 here, 2 there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, that's not how to count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I think there's 2 others that I don't know where they are, but I'll figure it out eventually. I'm also going to take the opportunity to radio in a fuel person while you vote, because my fuel's a little low, and it's only going to get lower as I make fuel bombs. And
You got a guest here if you're interested in talking trade.
the Drive Shaft Club
You got anything good to trade? Because I got your fuel.
As a backup weapon, I am going to bring out a Spec Ops MP5 with an advanced suppressor. In case things get a little bit too crazy, I can just, you know, completely clear the situation very, very rapidly. So this is a nice amount of equipment for the task at hand. Herajik, or however you say that name. Thanks for voting and welcome to your first stream. Oh, this silly fuel trader. Little do you realize, you don't need to kill anyone. Their heads pop. All you gotta do is get close to the base and their heads blow off. See, watch, I'll prove it.
You gotta make sure it's dead.
And pop. Oh, that's the old trader. Where's the new trader? Oh, he's coming up from that direction. Okay. And it looks like east, like the house up the road is going to be where we head to. But I'll wait until everybody's voted. Oh god, that's not a good noise.
Damn, that thing's fast.
Yeah, even though the Haven device will eventually pop his brain,
Go for the head.
he's gonna get some cheeky shots on me.
Exhausted.
Unless I, there we go. Unless I dodge him. Don't offer yourself as a target unless you want to be one, right? Puppy treat. Yorda, you got a treat there. Here you go, Tusky.
Let's haggle.
Sure.
Mini bar. Filling machine. Wow, they're selling C4 outright. I'm gonna buy their gas cans.
Nowhere for that to go.
And rucksacks. And let me go back the vehicle up so that I can quickly offload this. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what kind of game mechanic changes they make for the next game too.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
I don't see why not.
I think we can help each other out.
Sure.
Alright, so my influence is now what was it? 500? So I've tanked my influence, but I do have a lot of resources at my disposal, which is good. Alright, make sure our fuel isn't... Yeah, our fuel's fine. It's not above 35. And let's go clear an Eastern Plague Heart. So, house up the road. Here I come. I'm not going to re-up my 22 rounds. I highly doubt I'm going to use them all. Oh, one thing I do want to do, though, is before I do this, let me go recruit some lucky ones. So, for reference, this is an enclave that their members aren't good to recruit. They're not, I can't give them skills or anything like that. And their enclave bonus is just providing the ammo storage. So I have no interest to keep them as an enclave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit them and get them killed clearing plague hearts as sort of, you know, target dummies for me to abuse. And yeah, is it cruel? Oh, absolutely. But yeah, here's Raz. He's good at TV trivia, guys.
Hi.
And Susie,
Hey there.
who is a
Tressy
craftsman.
down in Marshall. Remember me?
All right, Susie. Let's go.
Now that we're neighbors, I have a favor to ask you. Can you swing by?
So Tressy
She might be working on something important.
just completed or just offered the next step of her questline. So after I clear this plague heart, we can put that on the list as well.
Zombie sighted.
Oh, another thing I forgot to do is Marquetta
Gotta get
needs to be in the
checked out.
clinic because she got super plagued. Oh, this is the house at Jurassic Junction. All right. So because clearing these hearts are somewhat procedural for me now, I'm essentially using like all of the sort of
Okay.
tricks of the
Time for a
trade to
close
do it very,
encounter.
very effectively and quickly. Because,
They're coming in from multiple sides.
go away. Oh, God, he bit me. I said go away.
I'm knocking him down.
All right, this lady is not helping.
Fire in the hole.
Oops. Ow. There we go. I just needed to not get... Oh, come on. There's still...
Almost out of those.
Fine, I'll do it this way.
That worked great.
There's too many plague zombies, like, right where I need to be clogging up the works. Alright, now it should be a little better.
Slow down.
Alright, that's stage 2. I hear a feral. She is not really fighting. Oh, and I can specialize my cardio. Oh, that like blew up in the air. That one was not on me. All right, what kind of cardio do I want? Powerhouse, definitely powerhouse. Someone got a canning station. There we go, that's much better.
Make me sick.
Yo, Susie, you better start fighting, girl. If you're wondering about the Haven device, it is a high-tech device. They don't really go into how it works, but essentially it makes zombies explode after being inside your territory. Alright, so she's dealing with that. Let me come over here.
Damn it. Gotta keep that.
Oh, I thought that was the last stage. Apparently not. I'll use C4 on the last stage. Good job. Unfortunately, won't really matter, Susie. There's more of them. Yeah, the reason I'm using heavy weapons is on lethal difficulty. The plague hearts are very resistant to everything else, so you can just mag dump your rifles or shotguns into them, but on lethal difficulty, they are very bullet resistant and explosive resistant, so it's not a very viable strategy. Oh, I got plagued. It's not a very viable strategy to try to blow up or shoot your way through a plague heart. Heavy weapons is definitely the economical way of doing it. Alright, and...
That's one plague heart that won't give us any more trouble. It's not easy. That's how we take this town back.
Alright, now I just have to get Michael here back to base in the next 4 minutes, which is no problem. I hope. Not my finest work, but that plague heart being in a tiny little closet didn't really help things because that room got very, very claustrophobic very fast. Yeah, auto shotguns might work on lethal, but even still, it's better just to heavy weapon them for sure. Unless you're very, very wealthy. Alright, new poll. What to work on next? So we could do Tressy's quest. We could... Whoa. Do a barrel roll. We could do more Plague Hearts, obviously with someone else, because this guy's got to be retired for a bit. Or try to go recruiting. Could radio in for another one. Yeah, I crash a lot. I don't try to stay on the roads or anything like that. So, crashing is sort of my MO. Apparently this is parked. Sure. Oh, and the Drive Shaft Club.
Come on, man. If you've got the plague, you should get to the infirmary.
All right. I do
really do
think
feel
I'm going to need to make more cure. Yeah, I need more cure. So... I'm no longer plagued. How many samples do I have? 24? That's kind of a low amount for me.
No.
Alright, I'm going to multiply the plague samples I have to make more of them. And... let's get this one to rest up. Give you a little iron ore. All right, recruiting is the popular choice, so let me get that going. Go recruiting. Who should recruit? Let's have Gandhi recruit. Alright, Gandhi. You ready? Just promise to nuke them. And how much gas left in the tank does this lady have? Oh, she's actually kind of okay.
Yeah?
She might be blood plagued, but she
Got anything
seems
useful you're looking to unload?
fine-ish.
Sure, why not?
Cool. Here, I'm gonna have her buy some of the junk I don't need.
That's pretty heavy.
One of the wonderful things about enlisting people like this is
I
you
think
can
we
just
can help each other out.
Sure, why not?
trade to them, right? Okay. Find other
Hello?
survivors.
Anyone out there want to say hi?
Mighty Chops, thanks for the resub. We are the Hungry Survivors. And they live very close by. Cool. And for these, all I have to do is, like, swing by, say hi, and I'm done. I don't need the canning station. What else don't I need? Whistling box mines I can sell. Yeah, I'll just sell these. See if you can afford it.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Yeah.
Can,
okay.
perfect. What's my favorite episode of The Birth of the Hive? You know, I don't know if I mean, it's been a while, A. And B, I don't know if I really have a favorite. Definitely a cop-out of an answer, but, maybe really early on, trying to get out of Mongrel. That was interesting.
We're under siege. You Reinforcements?
Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
That was one of your favorite moments as well. Yeah, it's fun when things go haywire and you have to like fight like crazy for your survival. So this enclave here, I don't know what benefits they offer, but I'm going to do that in just a second. Welcoming the people to town just takes a second. Well, I'll have you vote actually. After welcoming, should I clear a heart, help Tressy, or go help the Enclave? Heart, Tressy, Enclave. There it is.
No.
And let's multiply plague samples again. Trying to get as many as I can. That's something uniquely that only the Echo Lab Research Station can do. Even if you have a Biolab mod installed into your a Biolab installed into your clinic, you can't multiply like that, as far as I'm aware. Handyman, thanks for the follow. Alright, so I'm welcoming these guys to town.
Talk to me.
Topher. He is a driver, so that's not interesting to me. Cecil is a blank slate with cardio and scouting skill. Scouting's not amazing, but he's recruitable. Cecil is.
Please, come on in.
And then who's the last one? So Cecil might be a good recruit. I don't want to spend all of my influence right now hitting them up. I'd rather do one mission for them, find out what their Enclave bonus is, and get them for free. If I don't like their bonus. God, where's your last person? Oh, here you are. No, Lily.
Rats.
There you are.
You're still alive.
And Lily's also recruitable. And he's even better than Cecil. If you look at her base stamina, it's 145, so she's probably indefatigable or something. Or just keeps going. One of those really, really, really high stamina stats. So I want to recruit her very, very, very much. As that would be a person able to just keep running and running and running.
We're sending help.
The sooner you're here, the happier I'll be.
Didn't know it was possible to feel this bad and still be alive.
All right. Go help Enclave. Yeah, so Lily, as long as she doesn't have negative traits she's hiding, very, very strong recruit. Driver is a good perk, but I'm really just looking for someone that could be a farmer for us. Because I don't have a gardener or anyone that does agriculture. Driver increases vehicle health, but I haven't repaired this vehicle once since the start of the stream, so I don't really need repaired vehicle health. Plus, we have an auto body workshop where I could spend parts to toughen up the cars as well, and I haven't needed to do that either. My cars just don't blow up anymore. Not that often.
Barrel sighting. Stay alert. That does it. Now I'm pissed.
I'll get you out
As
of there.
I break my door off.
The deadheads are inside.
Where's the barrel? I think they already got him. Yeah, he's dead.
Swearing over break meters.
Is the same car from the start of the series? No, actually, it isn't. It's an upgraded version called the Wichita. It's not the Maragra. That's why you'll see it's armored and has a roof rack.
What the hell am I thinking?
shot you in the back. Alright, 15 more seconds of this.
We're gonna get through this!
That was easy. Guy could get used to this.
Alright, so these committed survivors are not allied either.
Thanks, friend. I owe you one.
So it's possible that I
Sure
recruit
thing.
them as well. So if we take a look,
Be
Junior
careful out there.
is recruitable. Oh boy. Oh, and we just became allied with them where they spread their influence. So I could actually recruit one. Just give me a second while I'm not being screamed at. So all their bonus is influence per day. So if I go to the base here, I'm gonna get bit, aren't I? And check my influence. I get 100 influence from these guys just topping me up, essentially. So I'm going to analyze all of them and then pick the one that I like the most, or that you guys like the most. I'll have you guys vote. But I need... Oh, Susie died. Sorry, Suze. Alright, so the lucky ones only have one member left. We done? I think we're done.
Hey, how's it going?
So there's Ken, who's a gardener already. I'm looking for a gardener, so who to recruit? Kenneth the gardener. He has very base stats. Come on, just go away. He had very base stats, so his traits aren't affecting his stamina or health or anything like that. Let me check the others.
Hey,
There's
what's up?
Margaret, which might be... Okay, so Margaret does electrical. For the record, I already have someone that does electrical on the base. That would be... who would it be? McGrath? No. Marquetta? So Marquetta and Margaret both do electrical. That's not confusing. And then there's Junior.
Good to see you alive.
And Junior is a blank slate here. Who I could teach whatever I want. So who to recruit? And this is going to be a very fast poll. Only 30 seconds, so vote quick. Thank you for watching State of Decay Homecoming Lethal, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Keep in mind that this series has since ended. If you would like to catch live streams of mine or to know my YouTube schedule, Rhadamant.com has countdowns and the schedule. Thank you so very much for watching. Adios all.